Right. We got some grinding to do. We need to max out all of our weapons. And also make sure we have every single weapon. Got no idea if there are any that we missed. %79%, which means we're missing quite a few. Okay, so I guess we'll start out by trying to get all the weapons. Let's see. NieR Automata weapons. So we can view them by weapon type. So let's see. For small swords, we can pull them all up on this page right here. We have Faith, Iron Pipe, Beastbane, Phoenix Dagger, Ancient Overlord, Type 40, Type 3, Virtuous Contract, Cruel Oath, Your Issue Blade, Machine Sword, Engine Blade, and Cypress Stick. So we have all of those. Large swords. Alright. So we're already missing Fang of the Twins and Iron Will. But we have Beast Lord, Phoenix Sword, Type 40, Type 3, Virtuous Treaty, Cruel Blood Oath, and Machine Axe. Alright, so let's see. Where do we get Iron Will? Below the bridge, next to the submerged buildings in the flooded city. Across the bus. Requires a scanner to reveal. So that would be the flooded city then. Yeah. Below the bridge next to submerged buildings. Description: a colossal iron blade. We haven't even seen like all of the all of the max upgrade weapon things that we get. All this fog makes it look like Michigan right now, with the Canadian wildfires blowing smoke in. Nice. And we got the Harvest King achievement as well. Let's get rid of you real quick. Okay. Next up, we got the Fang of the Twins. This is probably another scanner spot, isn't it? A chest atop a fire escape staircase and a housing that right before the pit hollow. So it's a chest that I actually missed. Huh. We're in the housing complex, which is the desert. And I'm gonna guess the pit hollow is the never-ending arena spawn place. This is right before the pit hollow. So then where? There are multiple fire escape locations, but none of them lead up to anywhere. Yeah, it says right before Pit Hollow, so more than likely we just need to fight our way through here. And keep an eye out. Or maybe. There we go. Thing of the twins get. Yeah, that one was decently hidden. You have to go slowly out of your way for it. Let's take another look at our weapons. We now know we have all of the large swords. So spears now. We're already missing the Phoenix Lance, but after that is Beast Curse, Dragoon Lance, Spear of the Usurper, Type 40, Type 3 Virtuous Dignity, Machine Spear. I'm missing Phoenix Lance and Cruel Arrogance. Phoenix Lance. The Arid Desert Zone east of the center access point requires a scanner. Of course the Phoenix Lance would be buried there. It would be buried by the ruins of Assad. So we just run east. Is this weapon still as busted as it was in NieR Replicant? Let's point ourselves in the direction of east. Which I think, that way. Right? Here's an easier way to do this. There. So, Phoenix Lance.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Shut up. Okay, so I guess I went the wrong direction then. Because from what it looks like he does, he basically just uses these stairs and just bolts off in this direction. Okay, let's see exactly where he runs. Looks like he follows the pipes for a bit. And then just stops. This obviously isn't the right way. Okay. Somewhere around here. Or this way. Fuck yeah. Just need to match my mini-map with the guy in the video. Simple enough. Although I dislike things that you really need a guide or walkthrough video to show you, like this. Like, there's no way anybody would just scour the desert like this. It would just spread through word of mouth or through a strategy guide. Okay, next up is Cruel Arrogance, which is another one we're missing. Behind a locked door in the abandoned factory's underground area, accessible only in route C/D, is a 9S. Can't even go there. So we'll have to figure this out. So we'll do Cruel Arrogance. Can we just go there from the entrance? Because I don't think we ever went down there as it's 9S. Supposedly you can hack the door. Get in there? Something along those lines? Like, I'm looking at this video and I have no idea where it's even starting. What section of the story are we even in? May not be at the part where we can do it. Oh, all these guys are dead. Okay. Got it. It works. We just had to actually come back in here, even though there was no quest objective. Underhanded way to hide content. Fine. Ooh. What's in the box? Full recovery. Waste of time. Spooky horror atmosphere. Everything is dark. Oh. Never mind. Got enemies. And they're all level 60. How do we get that one treasure chest that's up there? Oh, it's even a hacking one. That is very well hidden. And just like a bunch of rare materials. I'll take it. At least I think they're rare. Bam. Well, we got access to this again. Maybe we'll pick up some of the resources that we needed to pick up. Oof. Got good with that one. Yeah, loot. Oh, you can't get up there. Probably have to fall down from there to get there. Same with this area down here. god, there's those guys. Sting. Worm robots. That wasn't who I meant to hack, but alright. God, it's this one. Oh, got it. Ooh. This is so much easier than last time we were here. Spawning. Can I not jump high enough? No, I can't. Oh god. That was almost all my HP. There we go. That was bull. Okay. Need to invest a slight amount in our HP again. Hopefully we can find a good set of HP pluses, or at least we can grind for them after a little bit. Wondering if they're just going to keep coming. Take it. And then we have to deal with whatever that is that just popped up. Abandoned factory memo. Just some robots with the death wish. Anyway, let's look at that memo. June 4th. I haven't been home in days. They got my pay again. I can't keep this up. June 12th. It was decided at the morning meeting that they're stepping up a production quota. No wonder explosions keep happening. You can't just turn out important weapons all willy-nilly. September 22nd. There's another rampage in the underground test site. Sounds like a P-22 model this time. One of my friends died. When is the war with the Legion gonna end? Oh. Those shields. Oh, is there anything back over this way? Door. And I guess this is the weapon that we were missing. Rule arrogance. Oh yeah. Now we just have to get out alive. Beep. Yeah. I believe that just takes us right to the save point, so we might as well do a quick save. Mark it down. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Only level 30. Weird. Curious if there's anything else down here that we can only get as 9S, so might as well explore all the way to the end if we can. Not going for that. I'm not stupid, I don't want to lose progress potentially. That works. Treasure chest. I guess it's like right in here. Somehow. Gotta figure out, it's probably an opening? There we go. Melee attack up L. Secret only visible on the map. Oh god, stuff is still working here. I don't like the erratic pattern. It makes me nervous. Okay. Another hacky door. Let me in. New location. Here, why don't you join me? Aw, infection. I never tried it, so I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, I am not in a base that is good for this. Interesting though, and perfectly fitting for the plot. Probably never tried doing that till now. Basically, if you want to die, that's what you do. Okay, then. How do we get up there? Oh, there's like enough space, like right there. Ah. There we go. Ow. Pain. Whoa! Whack. And in this box is Gestalt Report 5. We can read. They can't stop us. May 5th, 2023. Summary. Through the use of muscle energy related to multidimensional worlds, 13 activation systems have been completed, including Grimoire Noir. We have also confirmed that these systems can be used to return Gestalts to their replicant forms once the white chlorination syndrome has been fully eliminated. Work necessary for the system will be continued by the Grimoire Noir project workgroup. noisy. There we are. Alright, sweet. Let's see what happens when we go this way. Hopefully you don't die. That wouldn't be very fun. What's up? That thing has just been burning ever since 2B defeated it. Cool. I did a thing. We ended up taking the long way out. Also, what the fuck's going on with the map? I think I broke the map. What's in this box? I'm pretty sure we opened this before. Cure all plus heal all. And our map is still forked. Hopefully when we get out of here, the map will unbork itself. Otherwise, a simple save and load should fix it. A little bit. Well, with a new weapon obtained, we can find something else to do. whether it be continuing the weapon hunt, which is probably what we're going to do. But if we have everything, we can start the grind for all the other weapons. Let's see, considering the Phoenix Lance and Cruel Arrogance are the ones I was missing. That means combat bracers are the only ones that I need to continue bringing out how to farm. Combat bracers. Hang on a second. All right. Had to take that phone call. But I figured out what weapons we are missing. We are missing Angel's Folly, Type 3 Fist, Virtuous Grief, and Emil's heads. Loot us home twice to trigger the boss fight. Neat. Well, we'll start from the beginning. Angel's Folly. Purchasable from Emil's shop along the resistance camp. Requires the way board mail from Emil for the weapon to show up in his stock. Okay, so I guess I'll have to specifically search up Angel's Folly. Infinite. Again. I mean, how to buy weapons from Emil at the resistance camp. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so there's like a strategy here. Basically, it says here, talk to Emil near the desert camp. He'll apologize for rolling away the other day and give you a hint about his home. So he's driving around here. We basically talk to him. And he's resetting the world.
Proposal. Investigate the marked resource recovery units.
I know.
Alright, Emil. Or sorry, ran away or rolled away. Alright. So basically we just re-teleport until he's no longer at the desert area. So... Abandoned Factory Highway. Back in we go. Right, hopefully he won't be here now. Alright. So now, let's see if he's over this way. It says by the Abandoned Factory Highway. Hey, Emil. Am I running a shop like this? Yeah, that's a really long story, probably not time for. So now you want to buy something instead. Thanks much. And what name should I put on the receipt? I don't really think I need a receipt. You're a brain scan complete. 9S, is it? Hope to see you again soon. Okay.
The cut.
And now we should start appearing near the resistance camp. So we just teleport there. Oh, it says talk to him, make sure you get the dialogue where he says you're being too aggressive, and you could have just asked him to stop nicely. So we didn't get that one. That dialogue. So, transport, near factory, yes. Alright, he's chilling around here. Yeah, clothesline.
What can I do for you? Y'all come back now. What? Y'all come back now.
So that's not the dialogue we're supposed to be seeing. And also, he's not selling materials. I guess we just have to keep bugging him until he sells us the weapons. Unfortunately, that means we're going to have to deal with these loading times. As we fast travel repeatedly. He's not here. Not by the resistance camp either. Which means he's probably by the desert again. And after I went through all that effort to make him not go there. Don't bug me. I'm busy being angry.
Report.
Mail?
Mail notification received from access point.
So check it out. It's probably Emil's thing. Whoa. Way bored. Hello there. I'm kind of bored out of my mind over here, so how about swinging by the store? I got some pretty good stuff on hand. Yeah, probably Emil. Got it. Also, chest. Oh, it's the nuclear arms manual again. But we don't have anybody to give it to. Hopefully the materials he's selling are the ones we're missing. I apparently have to stop him in specific areas. And depending on where you stop him, he will or will not have the things you need, which is incredibly vague and cryptic. He is not around here yet. To the desert. Okay. Also, better. Okay, Emil. Where are you circling around? Not here, so over here.
Report.
More mail?
Mail notification received from access point.
So, where is he? Is he actually by the location now? Inbox. Fishing info. Hey friend, thanks for stopping by. You into fishing at all? For a while, I ate whatever I could get my hands on just to survive. So, I actually know a fair bit about the art of angling. So today, I decided to let you in on some juicy info. So different areas have different fishing spots. As a rule, you're going to find freshwater fish in rivers and saltwater fish in the sea. Oh, and you can also catch things like starfish or horseshoe crabs and shoals. But if you're looking for a huge catch, you need to aim for the deepest depths. The ponds of boiling oil in the desert are usually filled with machine fish, and most of what you'll find in pipes buried across the world is plain old garbage. But if you keep at it, you might just pull up something good. And finally, if you're looking for rare fish, there are more exotic fish than you can shake a stick at in the subterranean lake where I live. That's just a quick zip and zoom away from the city ruins. I guess he's bored. He decided to... Well, I think that's it. That's it, I think, later. He's just giving us fishing info because he's bored. Neil, where are you circling the map? Can I check the map here and see him? The answer is no. Also, what this? Man, Emil isn't anywhere. Maybe he's in the crater for some reason. Wasn't there a time when he was in the crater? I think there was. This will go near the radio tower. That's like one of the few places we haven't been to yet. But Emil decided to just vanish into thin air. Yeah. He's missing. Maybe by the abandoned factory highway, they mean like actually like in the factory area. Like we go to the NieR factory checkpoint and he's just circling around out there. Maybe? I don't know. He's not showing up, so that's all I got. Okay, Emil's still missing. Fun. And he's not over here either. And Emil just is not on the map anymore. He just vanished again for another few millennia. Oh shit, there he is. He respawned. Probably when I teleported that way. Get away. It's kind of infuriating how he's not
The
doing what I need him to do. Let's see. So I guess, according to these people, Emil has multiple routes going through the city. And one of his routes just takes him by the resistance camp by chance. Seems to be like one of the most annoying weapons to get. not just for me, but for a lot of people. Okay, so we confirmed that he isn't here. I guess we'll just sprint around the map until we find him. Okay, so where is he going? Jumping that boar. Gonna beat me to the resistance camp. You essentially need him to stop, like, basically behind the waterfall area. Like, on the path. Like, he has to be, like, up here. I heard the music for a split second, I think. Like a jump scare. Maybe I should try stopping him here and see if he gives new dialogue. What's up?
What can I do for you?
Hey, he has the different resources. Awesome. We need some of these. I'm a good customer. There we go.
Welcome!
not saying anything.
What can I... The customer is always right at a meal super shop. What can I do?
Did we
Oh,
eventually say new dialogue?
y'all come back. Y'all come back. What?
Whatever. We stopped him in the section, so hopefully he'll move on to the next one, which will hopefully be by the resistance camp. Hey, I'll take it. Yeah. Is our boy there? Our boy is not there. Hopefully that means he's circling by the resistance camp. But I have no idea. Alright, meal's missing today. Guess we'll run to the vending machine and teleport back. I like how this guy stopped him in a completely different area and was able to get different dialogue. So I guess what we can do is run out here and then load our save until he actually shows up in front of the resistance camp. That seems to be the only way from what I can see. Wish he showed up on the map here, but he doesn't. This one guy here says, talk to him, run to the desert, run back to the city, check the map to see if his route has changed. And to not use the transporter. But I don't know. Because some people seem to just find this thing randomly, so it's one of those, like, cryptic how to get you by using strength on the truck bullcrap. Where actually is Emil? He really loves to just vanish into thin air despite blowing out-of-tune music off a megaphone. Did good work. Let's play ambient noise or Emil's off-key singing. Like a game. Yeah, Emil just doesn't exist right now. Circling around, not having any luck. Yeah, I don't know where he is, but he isn't in the map. Yoshi'd. It's been a minute, so let's check this. Fusions. Do you pick up any good ones? Yeah, we got that. Sell all the trash. That's a lot of tens. There's still a few resources I'm missing. Beast hides, for one. I assume I can get beast hides by just killing mooses and pigs. Which, funnily enough, probably the fastest way to kill them would be to ride them and then just jump off the cliff. Skyrim style. I meant to hit load. Alright, let's see if you respond by camp this time. Missing again. We'll check along the other two known routes, see if he is around there. Also, ramming into enemies gets us some EXP, so that's nice. I do wish we could get what we are actually trying to get, though. It's kind of why we're here. Yeehaw. Got the beast hide that I needed. Still no meal to be found, though. Maybe I should look up a map of Emil's routes. Though it doesn't help. Because we can't fucking find him. We can max out a lot of weapons right now, but I'd rather try to get the new stuffs. Here, let's try going back to the desert camp. And I could really use a sign right now. What's that? Emil! Stop.
Whoops. I didn't.
He's still selling this stuff. He shouldn't be selling this stuff. He's in a different area.
The customer is always. Oh. Oh. The customer is always right, Adam.
Okay. Here, come on. We'll see if we can get him to start moving again. I guess if we get far enough away, he'll respawn. Because it probably begins when we go over here. Let's see if he's still there. He is still there. Why? We just have to keep hunting him down till he gives us the right route. Damn. I kind of wish I was over there to see him get that sick air. Oh, we got it. I think this is it.
Hey there! Well, that was a bit aggressive.
You have to
Don't
whack.
you think?
You have to whack someone. Give me. Give me. Give me. Oh, you don't need to buy that many. But give me. All of your rare stock. Dress module. Taking damage will not remove your clothes in any way. Man, the thing is just like going haywire.
Y'all come back now!
Oh god, the camera was very, I was like joining him in the hyperactive music. Alright, upgrade. Okay, since we got Angel's Folly and Type 3 Fists, now we can go for Virtuous Grief. Can be found in Forest Zone. Teleport to Forest Zone Center. Navigate to the river that runs across a small bridge. Once you're on top, blah, blah, blah. Weapon should be inside the tree. Oh, it's one of those. Let's find a video that'll be faster than this. So where is this area that they're looking at here? I guess it's over there.
I'll kill you. That's my line.
Okay, this guy paused on the menu here, so that should allow us to figure out exactly where we need to go. Okay. Let's go right here. Don't care. Not going over there. Not yet, anyway. So somewhere around here, there's like a tree, I guess? I sort of did this run before, but I guess I didn't take it far enough. Okay.
Huh? Fog?
Analysis. The fog is actually steam emitted by a large enemy structural unit.
Steam? For what purpose?
Unknown.
Anyway. Virtuous Grief. Now we only have one more weapon to obtain, which is a mealheads. So for this one, we have to go back underground to Emil's home. Am I able to? I don't think there's a teleportation area there. I think the fastest way to get there too is the resistance camp here. Out of a possible oversight, a duplicate save will be had. Now I have to figure out how to get down. I guess get down is not technically correct. You need to get to the pipe. Not that pipe, though. Don't remember where the pipe is. Ah, it's that one. Just missed it. Down we go. We all know how this fight's gonna go, so we might as well just make it all the way to the end. He relocked the door? What a jerk. Maybe it's because we didn't have that fight or whatever with the meal. I mean, the boxes are locked, so yeah. This is a dead end? That's a dead end. Oh yeah, there's some steps. Forgot about that. Excuse me. Come through. Oh, I guess the elevator's... It is activated? It's just one way.
Hypothesis. This is the residence of the inscrutable life form known as Emil. Alert. Theft of physical objects may disturb the resident.
I'll pick it up. Emil mass capacity full. Huh. Fight no trigger. We'll stand in the dead body room for a bit. Okay, so you have to unlock like every other weapon. Then you can get Emil's the Emil head's weapon. Supposedly. So I guess that means we get to go max out the weapons and story time. My favorite part of the streams. Which way was the way out? Found it. Okay. Gotta make our way to the forest zone. Or, I guess more the castle. Guess once we max out the weapons, we can figure out how to max out the pods. Actually, I should check to see if I can upgrade the pods, because I think I had some of the parts, but I need some of the rare materials, which I bought some of. Never mind. It's probably faster to go to Royal Chamber. Actually, it is faster, isn't it? It's like the area like right before it, isn't it? Or at least very close. It's the area with the box that we have to move. It's high up above that one courtyard that has like 3 or 4 levels of doors. Yeah, he's right below us. I hope you guys are prepared for story time. 'Cause I am. Dramatic. Alright. So, faith. So you can show the picture or the text. In the capital of a distant eastern land there lived a poet who was devoted to his art. But his words failed to touch the hearts of the people, and he could make no profit from them. Soon his life became unbearably hard. Seeing the limits of his talent, the poet chose to abandon the pen and work the land instead. Soon his lily-white skin began to grow dark, and his once frail body became sinewy and tough. Sinewy. He eventually married a kind woman, and several years later they had a child. As the peaceful, uneventful days went on, the man began to feel that there could be no greater happiness in life. Or so the poet wrote before he put down his pen, swallowed the paper whole, and prayed that the next life might turn out so well. Then he took faith already stained with the blood of another and plunged it deep into his chest. Plot twist. Iron pipe upgraded. Dad, if you're cold, I can give you my hat. You're the best father in the world, after all. Dad, if you're hungry, you can have my cookie. You're my favorite person in the world, after all. Dad, if you're scared, I can sleep by your side. You're my closest friend in the world, after all. So please don't go anywhere. Right, Dad? Don't leave your Yona all alone, okay? Oh, it's Dad NieR. Dad NieR is a canonical alternate reality. Alright, machine sword. Oh, it's a, it's like one of those, like, I don't know what they're called. But, the things where, like, you chop up the, thing from the supports and then fit it all together. The more old records I read, the more fascinated I become by the species known as humans. We machines must do all we can to preserve these precious artifacts and continue to record their contents. I see from these records how important predation and reproduction were to human survival, and yet they viewed such acts as sinful. I wonder why. I found a famous human book today, but after reading it 10 times, it still makes no sense to me. What possible attraction could there be to such a thing? Eureka! It seems the answer was right in front of me all along. I am simply incapable of comprehending anything about humanity or the world in general. Ah, how wonderful it is to live in a world swaddled in mystery. Iron Will. The sword's blade, dulled by years of idleness, was, as its name implied, a mere iron hunk. Its blood-drenched youth was little more than a series of rusted memories which grated against its pock-marked steel. Who could wield this hunk of iron now that its edge was gone? Who might love it when all it could do was bash dully against a foe instead of cutting through flesh and bone? Who would devote themselves to such insanity? The sword sighed softly, pleased to finally be at rest. Before it could peacefully crumble in the dust, a group of power-hungry fools took it up and denied its reverie anew. Red rust was the weapon's tears. The blood, fat, and muscle it tore through was proof of its curse. Now let it hew bone once more, let it ravage flesh, let it do all this and more as atonement for its sins. Alright. Bang up the twins. Twin souls are sacrificed to twin gods and bound to an unbreakable dual-bladed axe. Whenever nicked or damaged, it would instantly repair itself. The two blades would never part. They would be together for the rest of time. The souls in the blade yearn to be as one, to grow old as one, to fall in love as one. It is why we both love the same person. I am myself. I am myself. Look at me. Look at me. Give me love. Give me love. Stop copying me. I'm not. We are together. We are one. Life or death. Even if we kill our foes, even if we kill each other, our two bodies will be as one for all time. Someone separate us. Oh, please. Oh, God, please, someone help. Who's M? And how do we help him? Beast Lord. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The eldest princess was thought by all to be the most brilliant woman in the kingdom, and she soon sat upon the throne of her homeland as their queen. The new queen raised a mighty army to afford the endeavor. She taxed her people, and in turn, they were given jobs and new factories created to support the war effort. People worked, money flowed. As the army grew strong, the demand for factories grew with it. And then the cycle repeated. More work, more money, more work, more money. The queen's plan proceeded just as she had envisioned it. To further strengthen the kingdom, we were converted to machines to enhance our output in factories and the military. Our queen in turn became the control system that rules us to this day. True immortality, huh? The Phoenix Sword. One day, a hawk lost its way in the woods. Its proud wings soon grew weak as it tried in vain to find its way home. As death approached, a songbird took pity on the hawk and did its best to offer aid. The songbird slowly nursed the hawk back to health. The beautiful sight of the small white bird nestled in the elegant wings of the hawk soon made it the envy of all the creatures in the forest. When the hawk was fully healed, it knew it was time to leave the forest. But before flying away, it promised the songbird it would one day return. In turn, the songbird gave the hawk one of its shining feathers as a token of friendship. As promised, the hawk eventually returned, but with a human in tow. "Well done," said the human. "These feathers will sell for a great price at the market." Then he slew the songbird in one blow and plucked its carcass clean. There are very rarely happy endings in these stories. Type 4O Blade. Development Journal 0504 Takada. I've come up with an incredible idea, something no one has ever done before. I'm going to start testing it out first thing in the morning. Development Journal 0704 Takada. The boss turned down my idea of infusing metallic alloys with magical elements. Thrice damned fool, doesn't he see how much money we can make from this? Development Journal 1201 Takada. Things aren't going well. My hair is falling out. I think it's a stress. I gotta find some way to make this project succeed and soon. Development Journal 1215 Fujita. I looked over the data but couldn't work out the problem. I'm not giving up though. With Takada dead, it's up to me. I'm the only one who can carry on his work. And then he dies. Simple. We all knew it would happen. We do not have enough money. Or do I? Better. Type 3 Blade. We liked that one back in the day. The greatsword was known for the intense pain inflicted upon its victims. This is what drove the man to carry it despite its weight, for he knew it would make others fear him, and thus could he avoid needless conflict. The man's reputation spread through the village despite never having drawn the blade. "Don't make him use that horrid weapon," the villagers whispered. The man smiled at this, for he knew that fear was the best path to peace. Soon, the man had craftsmen forge a host of similar weapons. He gave them all to the other villagers in the hope it would force people to solve conflicts with words instead of violence, and this plan worked, for a while. Keeping all sides in check is simple when no one uses their power. But once that seal is broken, the end is nigh. Thus did the peaceful village transform itself into a living hell over the space of a single night. I mean, that's basically the whole thing with nukes. It's literally an allegory for nukes. Don't make them use that horrid weapon. I didn't see what weapon that was. Shit. I think it was Machine Axe. Human fight. Why? Why humans love? Why do humans band together? Why you? Why are you alive? Good question. Next up is, yeah, it was Machine Axe. Phoenix Lance. Legends tell of a mighty warrior who had no equal in battle. Granted immortality by a phoenix, he wandered from war to war, forever searching for ways to prove his strength. Eventually, the man's immortal body proved too much for his spirit, and he ran himself through with his own spear again and again. But each time he did, the wound closed over itself, leaving not even a scar. He leapt from the cliffs, threw himself into raging seas, and lit himself aflame, but nothing worked. Then, one day, he slipped mercifully into unconsciousness, and awoke centuries later to find a songbird on his chest. "You have atoned for your sins," said the bird. "If you wish me to free you from your solitary existence, I will gladly do so." The man wept tears of joy and whispered thanks to the gods, before suddenly stomping the bird to death. And then no one will have to live through that. We've all seen Madoka Magica. We know what happens when you make packs like that. Racer Beast Curse. I think. Man, I really should pay more attention. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The youngest princess was widely regarded as the ugliest woman in all the land, but her heart was gentle, honest, and pure. Hoping to aid others in need, the youngest princess would travel into the fields to offer succor to peasants, but they would reject her kindness with cruel words. The youngest princess knew her looks were driving people away, yet she kept donating her life to the service of others, figuring that the fault lay in her own lack of devotion. Day after day, this continued for years without end. The youngest princess died alone, curled in the back of a damp, wet alley. She was so ugly that no one had the courage to give her a proper burial. Instead, she rotted where she lay, turning ever uglier until she faded into the earth. Yeah. Now it's the Dragoon Lance. I had a dream about the day we met. He was small. He was insignificant. He was weak. Yet he hated the world just as I did. I decided to aid him, and he did the same for me. Thus, our friendship was born. It wasn't perfect, of course. Mistakes were made along the way. Still, we remained friends. Blue wind that caresses these grasslands has a pleasing scent. I bring my cheek to his, and he twitches, almost as if tickled. Then I spread my wings and let him ride me into the skies above. I mean, trying to think who that could possibly be. Like it's most likely Angelus. Year of the Usurper. In a distant kingdom there lived two princes. The son of the queen consort was clever of mind but weak of flesh. The son of the king's second wife was dim-witted yet charming, and quite gifted in the art of war. Which prince would succeed the throne? When news came down that the king had died in battle, the two men each declared themselves the next true king, rallying the people to take the side of one or the other. In the midst of this coronation battle, a third man appeared claiming to be a prince. Bright, capable, and brave, he dispatched the two foolish brothers and went on to become a wise and just king beloved by all. Decades later, the king announced on his deathbed that he wasn't royalty at all, but in fact was the son of a commoner. Upon hearing this revelation, the people stormed the castle and hung their beloved ruler from the rafters. Yeah. He was a good king until he found out he was a disgusting commoner. Type 4-0 Lance. Hi guys, it's me, 42S, your favorite Yorha Squadron idol from North 12C Defense HQ. I'm here with the latest hot scoops from the front line, so let's get out there and do our best, alright? Go, team! Hey ho, Battlefield buddies. I'm not gonna lie here, the current war situation isn't looking too optimistic, but we're expecting reinforcements from our orbiting satellite bases any moment, so don't give up yet. Glory to mankind! Mayday, mayday, this is Publicity Agent 42S from North 12C Defense HQ. Is anyone listening? Our facility has been completely surrounded by machines. I don't know how much longer we can help. No broadcast from this channel. Cruel arrogance. The dark, hideous lance was crafted by a beautiful female artisan. As people far and wide praised its design, the artisan's apprentice grew jealous and slew her, the lance itself soon vanishing into the mists of time. The lance's second owner was a puppeteer who crafted a clockwork doll capable of doing nearly anything. When he put the lance into the doll's hand, she lashed out and pierced the puppeteer's skull right between the eyes. The third owner was an infant prince who was gifted the lance by the Queen Regent. She died soon thereafter, and on the night of her funeral, the lance vanished from the infant's room, leaving behind only a tiny corpse in the crib. The fourth owner was a simple, honest man who wanted to aid his sickly daughter. He gave all to this cause, including his very existence and that of all else in the world. Spooky. Machine Spear. My name is Plato1728. I'm a failure of a machine. I was designed for combat, but I can't use weapons. Everyone makes fun of me and my life is horrible. I am a dumb machine. I got lost during battle and ended up in some kind of factory. I found a whole pile of dolls discarded there. They share the same fate I do. I am a foolish machine. Today, I had to fight at that factory. All the dolls got completely destroyed, crushed by my friends and foes who can do nothing but fight, fight, fight. I activated my cannon and shot everyone there. I'm not sure why I did that. All I know is I decided to fight, because I'm just a stupid, broken machine. Next up, Angel's Folly. One of the new ones we got. Once there was a demon who held an affinity for angels. He dreamed of serving alongside them and their god, yet cursed the impossibility of it all. Then one day, he came to Earth, bringing himself a step closer to heaven. An angel was sent to slay the demon. When the evil one saw his foe, he burst into tears and revealed his plan. Please, the demon begged, you must give me a set of white wings for my very own. The angel agreed to trade a set of white wings for the head of another demon. Overjoyed, the demon killed one of his own and plucked the head right off its still warm body. The angel then led the demon to heaven, where he underwent centuries of the cruelest tortures imaginable. Finally, the pain was so great that he lost consciousness, at which point his dark wings turned the promised shade of white. Next up is Demon's Cry. Dang it. There was once a gentle angel who came to earth to provide salvation for those in need. Whether it was curing illnesses, offering blessings, or cheering the sad, he was always there when needed. The angel, however, provided aid to sinners and non-believers as well, an act which was strictly forbidden. Each time he did so, a single white feather would fall away from his glorious wings. One day, the angel came across a young girl with an illness. That pained her deeply, but he could do nothing to help the child, for all his feathers had long since fallen off. The angel cursed both himself and the cruelty of the world. The resulting hatred stained his body and his wings, turning them both black as night. Then, crying tears of blood, he brought his hands to the girl's neck. Oh, I need beast hides. Type 3 fists. The man wailed an inhuman scream as he brought his fist down on his opponent's skull. He brought it down again and again and again until the victim was nothing more than a splatter of blood and bits. The man had a beautiful wife that drove everyone wild with jealousy. They lived a simple, happy life, yet the man always strove to keep his wife safe above all else. One night, the man came home to find a stranger in his bed. His wife told him that he had forced himself on her, at which point the husband flew into a rage and vowed to exact revenge. The man brought a weapon from a craftsman famed for forging instruments of pain, then used it to punish his wife, for he could not abide that she failed to protect her virtue. His revenge was complete. Cruel Lament. I take up the sword in battle for you. My heart knows not fear, instead burning with a love strong and pure. I swing my sword for you, splattering blood across my sleeve. I smile as the chaos continues. I brandish my sword for you, victims uncountable, victims beyond measure. Their dying wails become the song of my sleep. I cry out, "Give me your head!" I capture you as you flee and take it. I do all this for you, for you, for you. Who are you? Killed too much. Forgot everything. Machine head. Whoops. I lack parts. I am useless. My existence is unnecessary. I tried so hard. Mommy. Alrighty then. The last one we can upgrade for now, the side press stick. The bat. I think that's a short sword. Here it is. I was in a dead sleep when Mum started shouting. "Wakey, wakey," she squawked. "Rise and shine. Today's a very important day. Today's your first visit to the castle. Annoying, right? But I got up anyway. Today's my 16th birthday, and I have an audience with the king. Mum's apparently worried that he'll charge me with some big important task, so she gave me a cypress stick for some reason. Like that'll help. As we walk to the castle, Mum keeps blabbing about how excited she is and how long she's been waiting for this day. She's told me this story 1,000,001 times, so I just keep quiet like always. When you arrive, I see my friend coming out of the castle. He's 16 too, but his fearless gaze makes him look like a legendary hero to be. I'm sure he's got a lot to live up to. My dad's just a carpenter, so I've got it easy. I don't get this one. By the way, we need beast hides. Well, let's also double check the second one. Virtuous Grief. Open new link. Alright, I think we should be good if we just get the 5 beast hides. That should allow us to get that weapon upgraded. Just there. Can I teleport now? Thank you. See what's the current time. 11:17. Not super late. Yeah, but we'll see how long it takes for me to beat this game. Because I know there's like one game I'm excited that's going to be coming out in a bit. Suicide jumping the animals is definitely the fastest way to get the beast hides. It's so stupid, but I think this is the easiest way to do it. If only we could buy beast hides. Also, did I quick save? Let's do a manual save. I've been saving over the second slot, so I guess I'll keep using that one. What's up, friend? Going for a ride. Let's go. Free fallen. Me right. Come on. Yeah. Alright. 2 more. Ouch. Hey, Emil. Wow. Well, I guess P's not going to be calm for a bit. The things I do for completion. Feel free to take that one out of context. That's a free one because I know nobody's watching. Or at least nobody cares enough to interact. Yeehaw! Ouch. Shut up. I kind of want to know what they told the voice actor in the recording booth. Or for that part. Just wing it. We'll literally take the first take. As long, and don't even worry about being on or off keys. Whatever it is, it's fine. Make, and now we have to go back, and then we'll have all but one weapon maxed out. And then I guess we go back to the underground thing. Possible make that jump. Would make my life so much easier if it was. Virtuous grief. All but one weapon. I see you in... Let me double check. It's... Which one here? Virtuous grief. Okay, we're looking at the right one. I see you in my sleep, restless sleep. My heart flies to pieces each time I lie awake. I burn to see you in the real world. I hunt for the woman who pines for you. The screen pleases me. Your body and heart shall be mine. Your heart, I long for it, yet it does not return my love in kind. All you care for is your cold, dead wife, so I must at least take your body. Your head is mine, beautiful head. The eyes that scorn me are so lovely now. Hate me if you like, begrudge me all. You are still mine forever. I wonder which things I'm missing. Also, could have new ones here, I guess, so... Might as well read these as well. Koshi, a multi-legged Goliath-class machine lifeform. This unit is equipped with two massive blades for close combat encounters, while its black body is covered in mysterious white symbols. Roshi, a multi-legged Goliath-class machine is a unit equipped with a firearm for long-range combat, while its white body is covered in mysterious black symbols. Koshi and Roshi, a machine lifeform formed by combining two multi-legged Goliath-class units. Former leg sections of its combined units have been repurposed into a pair of powerful arms, making it capable of rolling out powerful attacks from both close and long range. Red Girl. Official name terminal, a program projected by the network server machine lifeforms. The self-evolution program installed by the pods eventually fractured its ego, causing the various aspects. Yeah, okay, we got that one. Androids. Where's the new one? A2. And apparently you've got new details. The A models are a prototype that specializes in close quarter combat. They're not presently in use. It was originally created to speed along the implementation of other official models such as 2B and 9S. This particular unit, whose official title is Class A No. 2, was wanted by command for desertion and ordered to be destroyed on sight. She would first appear in Forest Castle, where she slew the Forest King 2B and 9S, engaged her in combat, but she managed to escape. And then 9S and A2 face off. A2 tries to convince 9S how pointless this fight is, but her words fail to penetrate the cloud of violent anger in his mind. During the battle, 9S hesitates for a moment when he hears a memory of 2B calling out to him, leading to his demise. Peculiar machines. Goliath Tank Desert. Tank-like machine life form with thorns and blades across its exterior. Its thoughts are dominated by mayhem as well as a burning desire to avenge its comrades. And that was all that's in that list. Okay. Still wondering about the one missing tutorial and all the missing archives. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to do the Emil thing to get the head's weapons, since we have all weapons maxed out. I don't believe there's anything else we need to do. Could also just like Google how to fight Emil. Last weapon only comes out at the first Emil fight. Okay. Do the Lunar Teals, find Emil's house, steal from Emil. Okay, so apparently we actually have to go up to, you have to go up to Emil and talk to him. So I guess we'll, once again, run around and find out where exactly he is. Because for whatever reason, it'll never show us on the map here where he is. Oh, no, never mind, it does. I'm an idiot. See, he's over by the desert. I wonder what'll happen if you try to hack Emil, considering he's not a robot. I'm assuming it'll be like the mooses, just nothing happens. It's a thought to think about. Looks like Emil went off somewhere. I guess into the crater. Yeah. There we go. Now into the crater. Okay, he's still missing. Looks like he went like down the road, and somehow we completely missed him. Oh, jeez. Emil took a tumble.
Boy, the world's really going to hell in a handbasket, isn't it? I actually had a bandit break into my place a little while ago. After that, I put all my valuables in a secure container. Now I don't have to worry anymore.
Noted. That is how you unlock the boss fight, by the way, according to this guide here. Which means we are all set to go. And we'll see if we can beat him, or if we need to get to level 99 through one of the endless grinding areas. Okay, is that supposed to be like the EMP stuff? Those ones? Either way, you ready to die? Do want to check out the weapons that we got, though. Wasn't there a way to see exactly what the weapons effects do? Somewhere? There we go. Details. Bullet absorb. Cutting through projectiles restores HP. Stun enemies. Man, that's a very wide attack damage. Adds a beast effect to close range attacks. Don't know what that means. It's restoring HP when damaging enemies. You can put on a thing for that. Shockwave and strike enemy projectiles. Charge. Final Blast close range combos. Increase attack power when at full HP. Increase attack power when at low HP. Lower skill gauge cooldown when attacking. Oh, that first one is garbage. Just a discount. That doesn't help in combat. Does more damage as you defeat enemies. Max 500. Huh. Interesting. Changes damage values in your evade maneuver. I mean this is like it's Noctis's blade. So, yeah. Cool effect, though. I think I'd rather have a practical effect, but cool. in the Cypress details. Changes damage values and treasure chests? What? I mean, it's probably in reference to something, so... Huh. The other one said it changes damage values as well, right? So it'll just change it to the, Final Fantasy 15 damage numbers. Yep. That's cute. See what else we got. Steel Spine. Decreases stagger. Thing of the Twins. Shockwave and striking enemy projectiles. That one again. Esor Phoenix Flash and Charge. Finish Blast. Let's see. Dragon Wings. Details. Increases the power of mid-air attacks. Maybe. Turncoat. Chance to subjugate foes when attacking them. Neat. Angel's Mercy. Restores HP when finishing off enemies. And Devil's Hatred. Shockwave when finishing off enemies. Charge, Finish Blast, Holy Blessing. Yeah. Yeah, so the machine head, like the machine weapons, seem to be the ones that are probably the best, in my opinion. At least in terms of raw stats, once you attack with them enough and kill enough enemies. I didn't properly save, did I? You can save right here. Perfect. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm probably gonna die, though. If it's a legit super boss fight right here, and he's level 99, there's no chance we're beating him, because we're gonna die in one hit. Now we gotta go through the long trip again. I wonder if the shockwave causes it to not work. Oh, sweet. You don't have to go all the way back down through the normal route. We got one guy over here, or two guys over here with the annoying shields. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, lockbox. Emil's head obtained.
So you were the bandit all along?
Yeah. Hey.
You may be a cherished companion of mine, but you still must be punished.
Warning, Emil. Level 99, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to be level 99 for that. Zeros and ones of the of damage. Alright. So we'll do level grinding next time. We'll look up the best ways to do it. Should be, hopefully, quick enough when we're focusing on killing endless hordes of enemies. So, till next time. Have a good night.